Proposition 187 was the most anti-immigrant law passed by any state at the time, probably going back more than half a century, and it was an initiative enacted by voters that would have covered every public service you can imagine. It was a lengthy proposition in 10 sections, adding new provisions to a number of different codes in California law, and it would have affected not only undocumented immigrants, but really every person, citizen or not, in the state of California who sought to access any of those public services. We see Proposition 187 affect schools like in the documentary Fear and Learning, where it denies public education and health care to undocumented immigrants. It is primarily targeted at the Latino population, which is the fastest growing ethnic group of the United States. The documentary takes us to Hoover Elementary in Los Angeles. It's the largest elementary school in Los Angeles with 2,700 students and 250 teachers and other staff. The documentary follows a bright student, Maida, vice president of the student council in Hoover Elementary, who shows a promising future, but may be held back due to her situation. With the high number of immigrants, Hoover Elementary is overcrowded, causing the teachers to take pay cuts, and the school not have enough money for all these kids. For these reasons and more, some teachers in Hoover voted yes on 187, where they voted for the broad spectrum and for the sake of just running out of money. In order to aid in any way they can, Hoover has a parent center which serves the community and offers a number of services, including parenting classes, marches of peace, marches against violence, child care, ESL classes, free vaccination programs, and this is all ran by Arcelia and Carmen. They have become activists in the school community, which is necessary, because in Hoover, it is believed that some of the teaching staff, which is mostly monolingual and Anglo-Saxon, does not respect the Latino culture, and once Proposition 187 rolled around, it triggered a division in the school. Most of the Hoover parents couldn't vote, but they can protest, and they did. Carmen organized the first anti-187 demonstrations in LA, and at Hoover, where the parents marched for they did not want their kids to get kicked out of school. Proposition 187 was created to prevent children from immigrant parents from receiving an education. It is sad to see the possibility that children like Maida not obtain the bright future they were destined to receive, which leaves us and the teachers of these students at a level of uncertainty if they will ever see their students walk through their doors again.